Hello everybody, welcome to another episode to the point, this time for Magic the Gathering Arena. Um, this is the constantly updated online Magic the Gathering game, because Wizards of the Coast aren't doing any more like Duels of the Planeswalkers type stuff anymore. They stopped that. They tried this whole one game that's always updated thing before, I think. Um, that didn't work, and then yeah, now we're doing this. So yeah, generally, what are my thoughts on it? Well, it's Magic. It's Magic the Gathering. What can I really say about it? I mean, I like Magic the Gathering. I will say this is kind of a good. This is definitely better for learning Magic if you're new, right? Veterans to Magic will be fine with this. Probably be fine with this game because it's still more Magic the Gathering. Um, but for people who are new to Magic, I highly recommend playing the online game first because you can just gather more and more cards by playing the game here instead of physical Magic where you have to constantly buy packs and packs and packs and packs and constantly update your deck and all that stuff. That's why I dropped off from physical Magic after a while. It just kept it just started getting ridiculous trying to keep up with like the expansions and whatnot. But this one, you just sort of naturally, I will say, you do kind of naturally weave in one between expansions when a new one comes out because you just start out of nowhere earning packs for that one, you know? So that's pretty good. The game itself, like the gameplay, well, it's Magic. What do you expect from what do you expect from normal Magic? It's Magic the Gathering, you know? It has a nice little pass system in it where if you like, if you have an instant that you can play it literally any time in the game. Um, this is not a good hand, but whatever. This is just a demonstration. But like, if you have an instant or something that you wanna play at any moment, but you know it's not the right time to do something like that, you can just you can just hit this little thing right here, pass, and it will just skip over your turn. Um, for the rest of that time. And so it's pretty convenient. It's pretty convenient. Good at making sure you aren't messing around, you aren't like screwing up your turns. Although I will say some mechanics like a proliferate, which adds another +1/+1 counter onto creatures that already have a +1/+1 counter or more on them. That one is a little sketchy because you have to hit submit and it automatically selects the it automatically select this isn't going very well. But it automatically selects the creatures you control that have the counter, but it's not immediately obvious to you. So like sometimes I've had moments where I accidentally deselect my own creature because I thought it wasn't selected, and then nothing happens when I play the card because I submitted 0 instead of like 1 or 2. So that's not fun. Those mechanics are still a little clunky at best. But uh, aside from that, the gameplay is pretty much fine, but the bad part is the business model. The business model is really sketch. Like they have these occasional one-time purchase things, like they have a welcome bundle, gives you a bunch of gems and packs. That's fun. That's neat. And they also have see like that. I'm passing, so it can just skip the whole. Do you want to do this instant thing? Blah blah blah. But the business model, they have the occasional one-time pack that give you a bunch of gems, which is their premium currency, as well as like card packs and all that stuff. Um, but one, everything is priced just so much like their Microsoft points, where they're priced just enough. So I want to show you this. So hold on, I'm going to concede. They're priced just enough that you kind of purchase the slightly more expensive chunk of gems before before you can actually get the thing on the store. As well as the fact that with this new expansion, they're doing this Mastery Pass thing, which is basically the Magic equivalent of a Battle Pass, where people have this normal system where you only occasionally get one pack or a Mastery Orb, and I'll show you what that does later. But if you get the Mastery Pass, you get a special reward every time. And you get significantly more coins, more Mastery Orbs, more packs, more unique art cards. You get gems in them in and of themselves. You get this little cat thing that'll sit on the board. Um, but one, it's 3,400 gems. That's which, aside from the Explorer pack, where is it? Gems is yeah. See, it's the $20 one to buy into that if you don't do like the Explorer bundle or something. And just in general, you know, the business model, I wouldn't recommend buying into it too much. You know, that's just my that's my main gripe with it. The only time I've ever bought stuff from this game was like the $5 beginner pack, like welcome pack stuff. So yeah, that's Magic the Gathering Arena for me. A good Magic Online game, just with a very business model. You know, not a very good business model. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. This has been TheRatMan, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.